Hello. Daddy. Wait, do I just click this? Like, just get out?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
So what are we doing today?
Another 5-minute Blitz run to see if I can do better.
Okay, what time control are we going to play?
3-minute. Like the cool people do. Okay. I don't play this as white. I'm just gonna bong cloud. No, I'm not gonna bong cloud. It would be funny if I did. I would bong cloud in an unrated game. Then I bong cloud. But if it's not unrated, then I would never bong cloud. Except if it's bullet. Without increment. Alright. I do play the Scotch game. Actually. Okay, we're good. Alright. I'm threatening bishop b5 actually. I mean, okay, bishop b5. Okay. Bishop b5. Wait, can you see me? Can you see me? Am I too little? Okay, you can see me. Alright, well that just hangs a knight and more material. And I will get the rook. And mate. So, no. Okay. Alright.
This game's still going on?
Yes. And it's the Scotch. I played the Scotch, Daddy. Oh, I should also tell the viewers. Oh, well, I hung my bishop. Who cares? I hung my bishop, but I'm still up a rook. So also, I have a tournament coming up.
Coming up when?
Tomorrow. You know. Oh, I thought you didn't know it. I thought you didn't know it. You just knew I didn't tell the viewers. Okay, defend the e4 pawn. Okay, here, they go here, I go knight c2, to take. Wait, can they see me or can they just like see my face?
You're good.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah. What are you laughing at?
I was just smiling at how you know automatically to pre-move recaptures, which is something that not all adults know to do.
Okay. Thank you.
Like Jesse Cry wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Jesse Cry. I mean, Jesse Cry did go fast in a time scramble.
Yeah, he can think fast and move fast. He just doesn't. It's the
Pre-moving.
The game of pre-moving specifically that is not
Like,
his thing.
He had like 8 seconds, and
he's an old school guy.
He was like up a rook, but he lost on time. Here.
That's because he learned how to play chess on a real board.
The bishop is attacking, and this rook I'm attacking. I mean, like, Eric Hansen knows how to pre-move, like, better than Andrew Tang. Like...
Well, I don't know if anybody knows how to pre-move better than Andrew Tang. I think he's maybe the best in the world at pre-moving, Andrew Tang.
Really?
But Eric Hansen is very, very good.
Eric Hansen is up there, yes. Eric Hansen is up there. I'm just gonna mate him with my rooks. Is the volume up so I know when my time is?
No, we can fix that next game. You're just gonna have to
Okay,
watch
let me
it for
see
now.
the game. Let me see the game. 35 seconds? 18 seconds. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, check. This is awkward. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking stuff. Also, I think I'm better. I have a headache and my cough. I mean, it's mostly better. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with it. Okay. F5. Hair. Hair. Yes, 0.8 seconds. Okay, GG.
Alright, good game.
No analyzing.
No. Don't play again. There's a couple important things that I want to look at.
Really?
The first is a pre-move thing, actually. So this is very important. First, let's check the mic. I want to make sure it's still good. Mic is still good. Alright, we close out of this. Okay. So, you need to know how to win. Alright, so we get here. Alright, so first of all, rook b7 was winning another rook, but what you did was totally fine, because you just go into a rook upend game, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we take all of his stuff. Okay. So, here's the way that we win this game. We're going to win this game with only pre-moves. So I want you to think of, let's see, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, let's say 8, 9, 10. There's a 10 pre-move sequence that you can make here, and it wins every single time. You don't have to think at all. How are you going to do it?
A4, A5.
Well, the problem with A4, A5 is that maybe he can like get his king over there and block your pawn. So we can't just pre-move queening the A pawn. That won't work.
H4, H5, H6, H7, H8.
Okay, so that is going to work, but the problem with H4 is that he can go here. He can annoy your rook. So H5, he can go here, H6, and he can go here,
Okay, but
and he's threatening your rook. So
I was up on time.
No. So we're almost there, but we want to be able to pre-move queening our H pawn. So first, we're going to make it so he can never take our rook and never block our A pawn. What are we going to do?
Rook G3, King H2, and then Queen the pawn.
So rook G3 is not the move that I had in mind. Here's the move that we make. We play rook F5.
Oh,
You could also play rook D5. That's also good. But the point of rook F5 is the rook is now defended by a pawn. And because your rook is defending the F file, his king can never stop your H pawn. So his king is stuck in your rook box. But the point is that you put your rook on a defended square first. Now you can pre-move all you want. Next, you pre-move like this. H4, H5, H6, H7, H8. Okay? And then next, you can pre-move queen here. And just to be safe, you can put your queen on G6 and then do ladder checkmate with rook F7 and G8. But the point is, yeah, but once you understand this pattern, it's pretty easy. And you can just pre-move all of this with no thinking, and then you'll win this game as long as you have 1 second on your clock. The difference is if you play things like E5, it's like now he can annoy you and you have to think. Like when he plays King D5, it's like, okay, he's stopping you from pushing your pawn, and you have to think again. But if you just play rook F5, you can pre-move effortlessly. Actually, an even easier way to pre-move is to go G4, G5, G6, G7, G8, queen here, ladder, checkmate.
Okay.
So that's how we do it. So keep that in mind next time you need to pre-move in one of these endings. All right, we got to update your score.
Looking good so far.
We're looking good.
Yes, my cough is mostly better. I also have a little headache. Mostly I'm good though.
All right, ready?
Okay. Okay, yeah, whatever. Alright.
Oh, did you want the sound on?
Yes, I wanted the sound on.
Alright, well, too late because we... Oh, no, you didn't start a game. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on and make sure that the speakers are on. Turn it up a little. And next I'm going to make sure I didn't mess up the mic. Because I was touching that cable, and we're good. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
I heard my, whatchamacallit. Because my pieces are metal. Well, no, not my pieces, my sound. Alright. A6. Please don't take. Please don't take. Please don't take. Yes!
Why, you don't know what to do if they take?
Yes, I don't know what to do if they take.
If you take it with the D pawn.
Yeah, take it. I mean, yeah. Actually,
And then you can play F6 next.
Yeah, take
Defend
it with
your
the D pawn.
You're okay.
Alright, he goes C3, I go here. I had this in my book. C4? Have I seen that move? No. I have not seen C4 ever played. This is the first game that I actually did. Oh, my e-pawn's hanging. My e-pawn's hanging. I have never seen this. I don't know what to play. I'm just making random moves.
So pay attention instead of looking at that stuff.
Take, knight takes. Okay, knight c3, I think I just go c6 and I'm fine. I gotta change my pieces. I have to change my pieces. Alright, I'm doing good on time. Wait, shoot, doesn't that takes? Oh, I thought that loses a pawn, but it actually doesn't. F5, and this knight's almost trapped. Maybe take. Okay. Okay, no, he actually goes here, and I think he's fine. And he is finding this pawn. If rook takes, then he doesn't get this pawn. Oh wait, no, isn't that a blunder of a2? And no. Okay, yeah, he's sending rook takes. I have to go with 7. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. $37? No. Alright, rook takes. Yes, he wins a pawn. Oh, that knight has been e8. I did not mean to hit the keyboard. Okay. Wait, I think I have a nice... No. I'd have to go h6 first. Oh shoot, I'm gonna lose this. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what to play. Oh, I don't know what to play.
Okay, let's look at that game. Because in that game, it seemed like you started panicking and you just started making random moves. And you were just giving away all your stuff and ignoring all of his threats. So let's look at what was going on there. So the opening, you played fine. Check my microphone. Okay. Alright, so e4, blah, 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 bishop e5, a6. Yeah, if they take, you just play d takes and go f6. That's kind of all you really need to know about the exchange variation. So knight f6,
This
d3.
is in my book.
Yeah, bishop b7. I don't know this line. You probably know this line better than me now. Okay, so c4 is not really a normal move for them. It does stop you from playing b5. So, okay, now you need to just make... I'm actually not so sure. So if we castle, can they take and then take your pawn now? Can they do that? I don't know. Like, I thought maybe they could actually go here. Because you don't really have a fork.
Oh, yeah.
Anymore. So maybe you need to do something about the threat of taking the pawn after c4. You might need to play d6 instead of castling first. Alright, so he doesn't play that. Hold on.
Yeah, knight before hangs the e-pawn.
Yeah, this definitely hangs the e-pawn. Okay, he doesn't take it.
Knight.
Alright, now we're okay again. b5. I don't know if I would even bother with b5. I might just keep developing my pieces. Maybe we make a move like queen d7 to get my queen into the game.
Yeah.
Alright, but this isn't really where things are wrong. c6, good move. d5, very good move. Okay, so here I would definitely, instead of taking with a knight, I would definitely take here and have two pawns in the center. And by the way, you're threatening bishop takes b4. So, yeah, f5 was fine. And now you have a very... Well, actually, I thought actually during the game that you had this, but I had overlooked that he has this move. Yeah, this isn't so good anymore. Alright, so if we take... Alright, b4, this is all fine. Bishop b2, okay. So now you just need to start noticing his threats a little. He's threatening your e-pawn, and you have to defend it. One way or another. Yeah, trading this pawn, this is a big pawn to lose. I don't like giving up this pawn. We should just defend the pawn somehow. Maybe with, hold on. Maybe with queen e7. Threatening this one. Yeah, the bishop is annoying on b2, I must say. Bishop is well placed on b2. Maybe we have to play a move like queen f6. Queen f6 defends more things. It doesn't walk into any pins. It defends this, defends that as well. So we have to play something like this. And if here we have this move.
Okay.
You got to hold on to your stuff here. Yeah, this is a big pawn to lose. d4 is a good move, although he also definitely takes f5 in this position. Yeah, so already we couldn't quite play this, really. Maybe we had to play something like queen g5, get a new piece in the game. Help defend the king side. d4, a2, okay, but you're not really queening this pawn yet. That's the thing. All right, knight e7 is definitely starting to panic. This knight is on a good square. There's no reason to retreat the knight. What you want is to get your other pieces active, and also not get mated on g7. That's the thing we have to be careful about. So, I would think to play something like queen e7 here, and play queen e6. Yeah, after queen c2. Now,
All things over for me.
No, not at all. Alright, he's threatening a2, right? He's going to take that. Stop him. How do you stop him from taking a2?
Queen d5.
Yeah, queen d5. You should just play this very quickly. And also, your queen is very good on this square. It's defended here. It's blocking his pawn. It's helping keep his bishop out of the game. You're looking at his g2 square. Your queen is on a very good square here. But this pawn is like the best thing that you have in this position. Don't just let him take it. You have to resist his threat. Once he takes on a2, now you're in big trouble. But still, you can't just play random moves like king h8. You need to do something. So how can you get this queen into the game? What's a good active square for your queen? Make your queen do something.
Queen g5?
Yeah, queen g5 is a good move because you're attacking this and you're defending your g7.
Okay,
pawn.
f4.
Yeah, you have to worry about stuff like this, but okay, if he plays f4, just move away maybe. Now you're threatening knight e3 perhaps someday. And like you're still alive.
But that's what he played in the game also.
Alright, so yeah, now he plays f4. Queen a8 is not crazy. I mean, you're down a lot of pawns here, but it is trying to trade off his active queen. I don't know. I don't think we can quite play so passively. Maybe a move like queen d7 stops him from coming in here.
Okay.
Yeah, knight c3. The other problem with knight c3 is your knight was it was on a good square here. On c3, it's hanging. So after queen a6, yeah, he's threatening c6. You've got to stop him from
And
taking
he actually
this.
defends e2.
Okay, so hold on. How do we stop him from taking our pawn?
Queen d7.
Yeah, queen d7, or even better, I think, is
Queen d5.
Queen d5. Because now your queen's on a good square. Alright, so we're almost done analyzing this. Queen takes c6. Yeah, once you lose that pawn, it's big trouble. Queen d5 is hanging your rook. So you are kind of losing the plot here. Yeah, you have to. I mean, okay, now you're in big trouble because he's up like 3 pawns since you're getting mated and everything. Queen h6 is threatened. Oh, you know what? Actually, after queen d5, he has an even better move than queen takes e8. What is white's best move here? White has mate in 2. Can you find it? I didn't even notice the starting the game.
Queen takes h6, king g8, and then take it.
Yeah, alright. So the lesson from this game was stay calm when things are going bad and stop them from doing what they want to do. Stop them from taking your stuff.
I still have a chance of doing a good performance.
Alright, next.
I still have a chance of being my record. Daddy, what was my record last time? 3.5?
I think you got 3.5 on the last video, yeah.
Alright.
And hit X on that Ed Bendor. Yeah.
Always. I don't know the French. They have to do d5. That's the main move. What is this? What is this? Right? I'm actually developing and attacking. Oh no, it's d6. Okay, I'll get the knight. I'll get the knight off somehow. There you go, d4. d4 takes. Okay, yeah. d4 is fine. No, I can't play that. Well, I mean, I probably could pre-move it. But just like do this pre-move. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so knight c3 there would have been a pretty safe pre-move because he almost certainly takes back on d5.
And that's actually what happened.
Yeah.
I don't think
No, don't touch that.
I don't think he knows I have pre-moves on. Because that was not 0.1. I don't think he knows I have pre-moves on. And the time scramble,
Microphone. Yeah, it's so good.
The microphone's fine,
Yeah,
Daddy.
just don't touch it because the microphone's touchy. If you touch it, it can knock the cable out because the cable's bent.
Okay, what the heck is this? Wait, oh no. If that knight wasn't there,
Yeah.
I could have actually made it. Okay. Oh, he has pre-moves on. Okay, that makes sense. Now I'm gonna reveal my pre-moves. Will he do it? Will he take? Oh shoot, I almost had the pre-move there. Alright, well now this mate. No, that's forced mate, so I can, yeah.
All right, good game.
That was
let's
nothing.
look at it briefly.
Wait, there was nothing there, right? It was.
Yeah. The only one thing that I would say is that in this position, after queen e2, I wouldn't remove knight takes d4, because if he plays knight takes d4, then you want to play check and mate. So don't remove it there. Okay, so e4, e6. Oh, whoops, let's close this thing. Okay, so against the French, here's all you need to know. d4, d5, and play knight c3. But okay, like the general idea is that if they're going to let you put 2 pawns in the center, do it. That's like a good general principle for the opening. If they let you put a bunch of pawns in the center, do it. So instead of knight f3, put both pawns in the center against the French. Knight f6, yeah, so he probably didn't know what to do against knight f3, so he made a move. And yeah, knight f6 is a little odd, although probably not that bad. It's some kind of weird Alyekin.
Hey, why are we looking at his moves? We're looking at
again, I would play d4 here. Just put your second pawn in the center right away. But you do get to do it eventually. All right, I definitely would not. This is a bad trade. Don't like this trade. Let's keep your bishop, and instead, you can play bishop b3, intending to chase his knight all around with c4. You could even play. Just play bishop b3. Don't give up your bishop for his knight just yet. Although you do get something because this pawn is weak on d5. Knight c3. Yeah, the pawn is very awkward to defend. So I shouldn't be so critical of that trade because it definitely this pawn is very, very weak. If knight b4, you can just chase him away. So he has to play something.
He castled.
I mean, if he plays this, you can play bishop g5. Okay, your move's not so bad at all. I guess he can play this. All right, castles. Now we take a free pawn. Okay, so here I would be a little more patient and take control of things. First, rook e1's not terrible, but the move I would play is probably c3.
Connect 4.
Exactly, you get a really strong pawn chain here.
That's what actually Eric Bolzen had in a game, and he won with it. I think he won with it.
Well, aside from just defending, from having the 4 pawns, c3 defends your d4 pawn. That's kind of the main point. He might trade your e5 pawn eventually. E takes d6 is fine. Yeah, he has to play rook takes d1, and actually, now he can get away with this. He's not getting mated yet.
Yeah, he's not getting mated.
But okay, you're still totally fine. You defend your pawn eventually with something like that.
And I'm up a pawn. So.
Okay, so this was a pretty clean game. He basically hung material, and you took advantage of it. So good game. Let's play again. Let's make sure that everything is
and
good.
The notepad.
Stream. Oh yeah, we have to update your score.
Wow, I think I might get a new record. Do you think? I mean, it's still possible, right? Is it possible?
Okay, let me turn this video a little so we're both.
Wait, Daddy, is it possible for me to get a new record yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, it's possible.
All right, ready?
Alright,
Just go in there.
Alright, X. Okay, I don't know this. D5. Hey, look, we have the same time. 0.8, 0.8. What? Again, people are hanging material on chess.com. And Daddy is almost 2,400 on Wii Chess. Aren't you for Blitz?
Yeah, 2380s.
And I'm like 1,400.
Yeah, 2,400 is doable for me. I feel like I could get to 2,450 maybe on a good day on Wii Chess.
2,450? Have you ever even gotten 2,450?
No, I've been like 2,420 or something.
Oh, he can take and defend that pawn. Okay, yeah. No, I just get the pawn after it. And I'm up a piece. And if rook takes. Oh, shoot, no, wait. Oh, the queen's defending it. I thought I lost. Okay. But rook takes, and mate. If he does rook takes, it's over. Okay. Rook take. Free pawn? Oh, good move. Very good move. Okay. Wait, if takes, that's just a trade. It's actually just a trade. Okay, well that's a trade too. No, I will never quit. Especially if I'm winning. And he can't go rook d8 because the rook is actually pinned. So and he can't take his mate. So he has to go like, what? Queen e1 here, I think. And also I'm winning a pawn, maybe. Okay. Don't trade queens yet, but do trade rooks. Don't trade queens yet. I'm not gonna trade queens. Oh, okay, well he doesn't want to trade queens. And no, I'm not gonna bond this queen c5 to my queen. Queen f5. Check. Okay, now we trade the pawn. I mean, trade the queens, not the pawns. Okay, even if I can just go e5. I mean, he has no pawn on the a rank. Okay, if he moves this g pawn, it's over. So he can't move the g pawn. Okay, g pawn there. Okay. Alright. So now I just go ahead and take. He goes a4. Oh. Well, okay now. I think I just won this. King takes c4. Go here. Wait, does this win? I think it wins. Yes, this wins. I'm pretty sure it wins. Yeah, I win this. Because the king can't get anywhere close to the pawn. Okay, I'm doing good on time. Very, very good.
I think this dude's letting his time run out against you.
He is?
Yeah.
No, it's 35 seconds. I'm just gonna look at 30 seconds at looking at this.
So here, by the way, you could always remove f3, f2, f1, right?
Oh, true. I don't want to.
I don't think you're going to need to.
I'm not gonna need.
Maybe he'll move with 1 second left to see if you fell asleep.
Really? Okay. I'm not gonna fall asleep, you know that. Huh? What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's a chess game. Oh, I can do it. It's not. Okay, yeah. Good, I went out. Sorry.
Right. Very nice. Now hold on, we gotta look at something. You're making me nervous in that endgame. I got very scared. Because there were a couple moments where you were wasting a little time. Maybe you never lost the win, although it got closer than it would have otherwise been. So let's just go to the end game. All right, so right around here. Yeah, I wanted you to take. Okay, the move that I wanted you to play was here because it takes the mate.
Oh. No.
This is the idea. He can't take your a pawn, but okay, here you're taking a pawn with check. Although he can just like kind of make things slightly more trickier. Although this is still totally good for you. Totally good. Totally good. It's still totally good. All right, you should take this pawn with check. Very good. Queen f5 is a very good move. Yeah, the mic's still good. We're still good.
Yeah.
This was an excellent move. Exclam. By the way, what would you do if you played king g3?
Queen e5.
Yeah, queen e5. Very nice. Get the queens off because you have the outside extra passed pawn.
Wait, could I pre-move queening then? After queen e5? Moving the a pawn?
Yeah, let's see. So, king g3, queen e5 if he takes and takes, yeah. King f3. What do you think? Can you pre-move queening the pawn? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes. Wait, I'm missing something here?
So your pawn moves here. You use
Oh,
the
no,
idea of the
no,
square.
no. I
So
think he
can his
right?
king get in this square?
Yes, his king can in there.
Yes. So his king can stop your pawn. You can't just pre-move it. I mean, a5 is a fine move because his king has to run this way. Like, you can play this stuff for a while, but then you have to activate your king. So, yeah, I wouldn't play a5 just yet. I would instead play, like, boom, boom, boom. You could pre-move, or actually, what you could pre-move if you wanted to pre-move here is f6, because now all your stuff's defended, and then here.
There's been this.
So, okay, hold on. Queen e6, very good. King
I know.
d3, e5 is a fine move. King f7, good move. King e6, good move. King d5, good move. King e4 is fine. Now he brings his king in. Okay, now, what you want to do is take his pawns as quickly as possible. So king f4 doesn't really make sense, because where is your king going after king f4?
Nowhere.
Nowhere, because his pawns defend everything. So what path does your king need to take his pawns? Take his pawns as quickly as possible.
King d3, king e2.
Yeah, so this is what you play here. King d3. So let's play out a couple more moves. So here, here. He's not even close, right? Because if he comes king e6, he just queen your e4.
Okay.
But that's the way that it's very important in these races, even though he's way behind on time, you don't want to lose any time whatsoever. You want to go as fast as possible. So yeah, king f4 is a waste of time. Now you're not losing yet, but it's getting risky. E4, yeah, king d6. His king is coming in quickly here. E3 takes, king e6, king f2. Okay, so he plays g3. Yeah, I guess that you're still winning here. Just because you were so far ahead. Because if he plays here, actually, I don't know. Hold on. So king f7. Yeah, you just play f5. Now he can't take because you take on g2. But can he go like king g6 here? King takes, king takes h2 is good. So no, king g6, king takes g2 is just good. And if g3, you played g5 and next f4.
Alright,
but it just got a little closer than it otherwise would have been. Yeah, so g3, king g2.
And I just won.
King f7 takes, king takes, yeah, so if king f7, you take, and then take, and then whichever way he takes, you push the other pawn.
Yeah.
And so you just barely win. So let's just look at the end. Yeah, and this position is totally winning.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we wasted a little bit of time in that pawn race.
No bad.
So the thing to remember is, in those pawn races, you want to take his pawns as quickly as possible. You need to have a path for your king to take his pawns. 3 out of 4. All right, let's go. Last game.
No, not last game.
No, this game that you will play next will be the last game. Your 5th game.
Oh.
Because you played 4 games so far. You have 3 out of 4.
All right.
All right, let's make it good. Pay attention.
Okay, make
and
it good.
hit X on your old make you quit tab.
Alright. Takes.
You know what this opening's called?
Scandinavian.
Yeah. AKA the Scandi.
AKA the Scandi. Oh man, I don't know the Scandi well. What's this flag? Estonia? I never ever saw Estonia.
Yeah, I definitely didn't know that flag.
Me neither. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, Estonia is one of 3 countries near Russia up north.
Well, everybody knows about Russia. I mean, most people do. Right?
Yeah.
24 maybe? No, I'll just go D4. There you go, bishop D2.
Pay attention, this is your last game. Don't flip around to your other tabs.
I'm paying attention. I have this deep pawn defended. There. Here. Also, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
You better go fast. Can you hold it, or you have to go?
I can hold it. No, I can't hold it.
Okay, go.
Wait, I'll go
didn't lose that much time. Your pre-move worked.
Okay. Alright, I'm not bad. Okay. Alright. Bishop takes. Bishop takes and bishop f4. Huh? Doesn't this just lose material? No. I think it does. I mean, he has to go f6 now and like other stuff. Yeah. Takes. Now I just go here and trade the queens. If I trade the queens, I'm winning. Hey, Daddy, remember Ishan? He told me... What? He told me that he couldn't win a game without castling. Okay, well, he hung his queen now.
Ishan, the kid from the library? The Deer Park kid?
Was that guy also in the Altons?
Oh, no, that's a different Ishan, but yeah, I know the Ishan you're talking about.
Yeah, that
There was an Ishan from your school.
There was?
Also, yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, okay, but that Ishan, he said he can't go a game without castling, which I don't think is true. Like a5. I think I'm gonna win this. Also, I did catch up on time. Right. Here, finding mate. Oh, what? What? That's check? Where is oh, he goes king here. Okay, bro.
Just.com made a meme about that today.
They did?
Yeah. It was like, when you pre-move checkmate and it was a happy face, it was Nepomniachtchi making like a happy looking face, and then it was like when you don't hear the checkmate noise and he was making a surprised face.
And he has a chess.com account actually.
Yeah, his name is what's his name?
Something Nepa, right?
No, it's
Okay,
it's like Lasik or Iyasik or something like that.
Alright, that's my new record.
Very good session, 4 out of 5.
Record.
Yeah, this game was pretty good. There's one moment that we'll look at. You had a better move, a better thing to do than this Rook E1 stuff. Or this thingamajig. Okay, so bishop d4, good. Okay, this piece is pinned. How do you win it? How do you win a whole piece here?
F4.
Yeah, f4 should win a whole piece. Actually, what you played is probably still crushing, because here, okay, we're not gonna. Queen e2 is too slow. This diagonal is open. How can we take advantage of that?
Queen h5.
Yeah, queen h5.
Yeah, after this,
and
can we
next,
play one more game?
we
One
pre-move
more game.
this, and white's black's king is getting destroyed here.
Daddy, can we play one
Playing like
more
queen
game?
f5.
Daddy.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, one more game. Let's go.
Like queen f5 check, and here
Wait a
and
minute.
here he's like totally getting
Then
mated.
we have to change our title if we're gonna play one more game. 6. Daddy, let's do a 6. Let's do a 6-session run. I think 6 is okay. 6 is okay.
But yeah, okay, so hanging his queen is bad. After something like this, you can play rook d2. Well, you have rook e2. But he can defend for a while in this position. You're only up 1 pawn. I mean, you're much better, but only up 1 pawn. It's not over yet. But okay, that was pretty good.
One more game, Daddy.
All right, we're gonna play one bonus game. That still is your 5-game session, but we'll play one bonus game.
One bonus game.
Ready? Let me check the mic. Make sure we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right. X out your old game.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, I told you I had to learn the Queen's Gambit, Daddy. I told you I had to learn the Queen's Gambit. People play it against me. Okay. Knight a5, defend this pawn. Put the queen off the board. Okay. But Daddy, there's been this bug on chess.com. Like, when people play, sometimes it says member offline, but they're not actually member offline.
Yeah, that kind of stuff happened. I had a game the other day where, like, it told me, like, so-and-so, your opponent has disconnected and will resign, and it was counting down, like, 12, 11,
Yeah, that's
10,
what-
9. But the guy was, like, playing moves while that was counting down. And I was wondering if he was going to get forfeited when it hit 0, but it just did nothing.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, no, I have to go right here. Yeah, that happened to me. I thought he was gonna disconnect. And when I counted down to 0, I was like, what? I reloaded and it still doesn't work. Like, that's a very big bug. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, I was up a piece, correct? Hold up. Oh, I was up 2 pawns, so I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine, I mean. Oh, I see what he's actually funding back. Wait a minute. Queen takes. Oh no, I can actually. Oh, it's check. She takes b6. This is not mate. I think I'll king c7. It's getting very close to. Oh, okay, very close to mate by now. I am finding this bishop. Queen takes. Yeah, queen takes. GG. 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 Now, Daddy, after this, I don't want to waste the people's time with the ads. Like, I don't want to make it too long. So we'll just end after this.
No, we gotta look at this game. This was a this is a bloodbath.
Yes, it was. Also, I'm very low on time. Wait, hi! You're about to trap my king. Okay, well, queen has mate. Oh, he missed mate. Oh, no. Well, it gets, like, very close to mate. I mean, okay. That's the same flag, Argentina, from the other guy. Okay, I can just resign now. I can literally resign right now. Okay, if he sacks his queen, it's like maybe white is a slight advantage. Okay, well.
All right, let's look at that game. Whoa.
No, leave it.
All right, that game went very wrong. Let's see.
Check the mic. Check the mic. I think the mic is good, but just check. All right, the mic is good.
Okay, So.
Wait, does the bonus game count, Daddy?
No, your score was out of 5.
Oh.
All right. So first of all, in this position, you need to play. Don't put your knight in front of the c pawn, because your pawn often wants to go to c6 or c5 in d4 structures to help fight for the center or defend your own center. So here, if you're going to play the queen's gambit, you can play e6, or whoops.
Nah.
You can play knight of 6. You can play c6, going for a Slav kind of setup. Just don't play knight c6. I mean, it's not like impossible to play this move, but it reduces your options a lot, and this opening is much harder to play. So this is an opening now called the Shigorian defense, and it's not easy to play at all. And probably if white plays well, he's still doing pretty good. So knight c3, knight f6, good move so far. e4, bishop g4, good move. d5. Okay. So here, knight a5 is a very dangerous move. That's probably getting in big trouble already. Hold on. So there's a saying that a knight on the rim is
boring,
like grim or dim, because it rhymes. But knights on the side of the board suck, is the general principle. So if you can avoid it, you want to keep your knight off the side of the board. So what's a safe square for your knight that's not on the side of the board?
b8.
No, b8 is very sad if you have to play that, going back to the starting square. There's another square.
e5!
Yeah, you can play knight e5 because there's a pin. And this is actually good. Your knight's defending c4, and you're putting pressure on the f3 knights. So this was the first thing that you had to see. If you play knight e5, you're probably totally fine here. d5 is most likely too soon from your opponent. Although I guess you can play, one thing he can do here is he can play this, because if takes, there's a fork. But still, I think you're totally fine. You don't even have to take back on c4. But okay, in this position, you need to start thinking about castling, because you're very far away from castling, and you're going to get wrecked if you can't get castled somehow. So bishop d2. Okay, yeah, there's no time for this bishop takes f3. This knight is pinned. There was no reason to make this trade. This is definitely a bad trade. Instead, we should probably go... Man, we're in some danger here for sure. You need to make a move like... Okay, one idea would be queen d7 followed by long castling. And another idea would be something like e5 because of this pin. And you're just trying to get your bishop developed and get castled as fast as you can. But that's what you need to do here. Queen d7. Yeah. So queen d7 is too slow because now he gets these pawns steamrolling all your pieces. And now we're probably just losing. So instead of this, we need to play like queen d6 or something and try to castle.
Okay.
But this was a general problem. And yeah, we'll learn a little bit of a d4 opening in the future for you, so you have some idea of where to aim to put your pieces. But okay, so for now, we are done with this video. What do you say to your people?
Like and subscribe. Now.
Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Bye!